Now, the South Korean president is presently in Japan for a rare summit. Now, this is the first bilateral meeting between Seoul and Tokyo in over 12 years. Now, after years of frosty ties, the leaders of Japan and South Korea may have in fact promised to turn the page on years of animosity. They've said that they are working very closely to counter regional security challenges. Japan and South Korea have announced relaxed trade controls and also a return of frequent reciprocal visits. Moreover, the two countries have also agreed to drop an almost 4-year-long trade dispute on high-tech materials that are used for chips. Now, this is an issue that has in fact hampered their relationship over time, even as the political importance of semiconductors and securing their supplies has increased worldwide.
Missile 活動をさらに進める北朝鮮への対応については、日米同盟、韓米同盟の抑止力、対処力を一層強化し、日韓、そして日韓米3カ国の間でも安保協力を力強く推進していくことの重要性を確認いたしました。北朝鮮との対話の窓は開かれているということに変わりはありません。
Now, the summit is a part of the efforts to move past years of strained relationship. It's actually open to a new chapter in relations amid security challenges from Pyongyang and Beijing. Now, President Yoon Suk-yeol, before leaving for the 2-day visit to Tokyo, even said that it is an important step forward for both countries. Yoon has also further said that there is an increased need for South Korea and Japan to cooperate in the time of escalating North Korean nuclear and missile threats. Moreover, hours before the historic summit was in fact set to begin, North Korea fired another intercontinental ballistic missile. Japan's defense ministry has also confirmed the launch. They've said that the missile will fall outside of its economic zone. The launch this morning is Pyongyang's third show of strength this week.
詳細については現在分析中でありますが、発射された弾道ミサイルは約70分飛翔し、8時19分ごろ、北海道の渡島大島の西方約200キロメートルの日本海、我が国の排他的経済水域外に落下したものと推定されます。飛翔距離は約1000キロメートル、また最高高度は約6000キロメートルを超えると推定されます。
Thursday's launch is yet another reminder as to why Seoul and Tokyo are ramping up their defense spending and are increasing the joint military exercises. Now, earlier this month, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un had even ordered his military to intensify drills to prepare for a real war. Meanwhile, China has also commented on the meeting between the Japanese and the South Korean leaders, and China has said that it hopes that the relationship between the two countries will move in the direction of peace and stability. It has even said that it was in the common interest of China, Japan and South Korea to jointly maintain the stability and smooth flow of the regional and global industrial and supply chains.
要求日本深刻反省侵略历史，以诚实和负责任的态度妥善处理历史问题，在此基础上同亚洲邻国发展正常国家关系。 中日韩互为重要经贸合作伙伴，共同维护地区和全球产供链稳定畅通，符合三方及地区共同利益。中方反对个别国家搞封闭排他的小圈子。
And also, our correspondent Chris Gilbert has sent us this report from Tokyo. Listen in.
Well, it's been 12 years since any president from South Korea came to Tokyo to visit the Prime Minister, so it's certainly a significant occasion. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol touching down in Tokyo this morning. He then went to a luncheon with members of the Korean community here in Tokyo before getting on to the hard business, arriving at the Prime Minister's official residence this afternoon for a couple of summits with ministers and high-ranking officials. And the deliverables actually came surprisingly thick and fast. First of all, Japan agreeing to end export controls and restrictions on the materials needed to make semiconductors to South Korea. and South Korea, for its part, agreeing to end a complaint to the World Trade Organization over this issue. This has really been a wedge between these two countries since 2019. So mending this issue is going to be a huge improvement for ties between the two countries. Secondly, they've agreed to resume a shuttle diplomacy system, or so-called shuttle diplomacy system, and what that means is effectively fast-tracked travel for high-level officials, ministers, and so on between South Korea and Japan, improving communication between the two countries. And thirdly, sharing intelligence over DPRK missile tests. If you need reminding about why that is, the DPRK has fired missiles every day so far this week. It fired one just this morning, and experts are saying that if anything, these ongoing missile launches are bringing old foes like South Korea and Japan even closer together, as we've seen from this summit today. Chris Gilbert in Tokyo.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.